Well, hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Hope you are well. Let's get to it. So in today's episode, we're going to be focusing a little bit on the unlocks as well as get 2 hard drives scanned up and hopefully get quite a good recipe unlocked there. Let's come and take a look. Alien megafauna is definitely done. Alien technology. I did go ahead and find some SAM ore. That is going to be the production for today, as well as some quartz. So let's see. Continuing on from where we had you on the right hand side, power augmenter. That is going to give us something to increase our power if I remember correctly now. Okay, now I can't view it, but we'll take a look at it in just a moment. Then we got production amplifier, as well as dimensional depot that we're gonna get. This is going to be so extremely useful. We can continue building without having to fill up our inventory like crazy the entire time. So I think that is just going to be so much more worth it. I'm going to increase the upload speed by 50%. And then I don't think I'm going to be using anything else for the moment. I do want to keep some so we can build some of the storage boxes. Under Caterium, we only have one more to go, programmable splitter. I'm not going to unlock this for now, just because I want to use the modular frame somewhere else. Under Mycelia, it's been fully completed. Nutrients fully done as well. Power slugs, I only need to find some time crystals. I've got no idea how to produce them. And under quartz, we can get shatter rebar. We can finally get the explorer unlocked as well, and have a nice little vehicle to drive with. And then under quartz as well is the most important one, radar technology. Having that will allow us to just place down the tower and get all of the resources in the immediate vicinity. Check the purity as well as see if we have any hard drives, slugs, and any of those other wonderful things. I can't do explosive renaissance yet, just because I don't have enough nobelisks. As well as under sulfur, there's not much I can do. So that is going to be everything for unlock man progress. And then let's just quickly get the first hard drive in. Okay, good. With that first part done, we should have more than enough components. Just gonna go around the top side here. I did add a couple of screens around the building just in order to know which factory is producing what. What? Not what. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got 700 computers, 4,200 circuit boards, and 1,100 high-speed connectors. Not too bad. I see the only thing we're really using up is going to be the plastic. Rubber as well as quick wire is not being used up fully. Have to take a look at that and get it sorted out. So I've been having a massive struggle in order to get this quartz factory. It is crazy, the 3 entrances that you can get. One is over towards the right there by a coal node. It is a hell of a distance. Then over towards the left, we got our coal feeding into our power production over this side. Just need to come straight a bit more until you find this rock over here sticking through the ground with this weird arch. Then you just start heading towards the left. Now, the first hard drive, you're going to find it over there. And then you just continue along the corner. And be very, very careful when going down here. You do need the Nobilis detonator in order to open up the cave on the side. And there is quite a few spiders over here. They are annoying as heck over this side. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I completely lost basically all my health over there. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Whew, note to self, definitely don't just jump down like an idiot next time. And I need to get some gas filters there as well. I see they're getting a bit low. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I nearly died. Oh no, that would not have been good. So just around this big tree that's around here on the inside, it's a massive thing. We're gonna find the SAM node. This is going to be normal. It's overclocked to 2 shards to give us 240 a minute. Having to be sent into 2 constructors. It's taking 120 SAM in order to produce 30 reanimated SAM. And we need to send this into a manufacturer with some steel pipes as well as cable in order to get the what's this called? SAM fluctuator. Yeah, that is going to be another kind of production. We can get coal from that side. It's just the logistics that's going to be quite a bit of a nightmare. I see there's another power slug over that side. I've been getting quite a few shards, which is really good because I do prefer just overclocking miners and just using them that way. It's just a lot easier than having to set up a major network just in order to get some of the ores transferred to another place. So let's come and grab a look. It's going to be 6 in length and then 9 in width for our quartz production. Then over this side it's going to be 5 in width and then just the 6 in length. I think it's 6. Let me just make sure. Okay, it's going to be 6, yes. If I can just get that power pole unselected, yeah, that's going to be 6. Okay, good. Definitely not a problem at all. In order to just get things started, let's get a tower down. Come and take a look at our blueprints. So I did go ahead and use the larger blueprint designer, the Mark II. Then let's come and take a look at what we can do. I want to have the silica first. And I think this is going to be correct like this. I just definitely need to leave enough space in order to get this belt fed around the side here. Oh my goodness, I need to be careful. Whew. Definitely taking a lot of chances. So let's bring it back even just a tiny bit further, just to make sure that the belt can wrap around and enter in there. That should be silica. Now we need to get the quartz crystal. And this machine is going to be right next to this one. Needs to be as close as possible over that side and just a tiny bit more back here. And that should be fine. Now with that in place, I think we should be using a Mark IV in between, just because I think it's going to be at 300 raw quartz a minute. Won't give me the line to show it's there. Just straight in through. That should be fine. So for our power, I'm going to bring a power line right over this way. Connect it up to that side. We'll find a place on the other side there to connect it through. And then over this side, I'm going to have to move this power line now. Picky bugger, I was hoping I could use that. Interesting. So I wonder, what if we do this? I know this power line is going to be snapping through there just a little bit. Just get it done like this for now. Okay, not too bad. It's not a corner that you will ever see, and that is going to leave the space open in order to get this belt through. Did I place this the wrong way now? No, it is correct. Okay. Just saw the entry point over that side and thought I did something wrong. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more tricky to get this one in place. So I don't have enough space to stand here. Okay, let's get you through that side. I think this one is clipping, isn't it? Not really though. Just go back. No, it seems to be fine. Oh my goodness, that was a bit laggy. So I do apologize for that still. I do know a lot of you have been putting up with it for a very long time, and to all of you I really want to say thank you. Because without you guys this really wouldn't be possible to keep on doing. I never intended to really take it serious, but after a while it's become a part of my life that's doing YouTube now. Right, good. So we got enough gap over here to add our storage containers. I think what I will be doing is let's add them facing in this direction. Because what I'm trying to keep in mind now is I definitely want to send it out if we're going to be using the production somewhere else. I think that should be fine. Just needs to be in line with that splitter over there. And then I also want to send some of it into a dimensional storage. This is going to be the first ones that we're going to get down. I think that should be fine. Let's come and take a look. Is this gonna match up the way I want it to? And it seems that way. Perfect. Yeah, that definitely helped out quite a bit. So just to make sure that this is going to be in line and a nice and tidy little bin, just gonna go with a Mark III. I don't really need it, but I'm just gonna go with that to empty out the machines as quick as possible. Then if you just snap over one more little space towards the left, you should be good there as well. Right, perfect. So 4-dimensional storage. How do I want to connect this up now? Don't think that's going to be directly in line. Interesting. So it needs to be over there. Just lock it in with H and then we should be able to move it. That should be fine. And let's see if this is going to continue working the way I want it to. Just needs to snap one part backwards. Oh, you can't do it one part backwards. Interesting. This belt is going to be a bit of a problem. Why can't I get the belt? Thank you. That is what I wanted. I wonder. I'm really trying to figure out a way to get this one done. Just to have everything looking nice. Not nice and good. Okay, that should be fine then. I don't think we even need to go much higher than a Mark 1, do we? Because we're not even uploading at a Mark 1 speed. Not for the moment. Eventually we will. Just need to find a lot more mesospheres. And then we should be able to upgrade everything to its max. Get the stack sizes increased. And we should be more than well off to the races. Oh, look at that, the mammoth's done. Okay, good. Let's come and take a look at what we got. Because this is going to be quite important. Alternative flexible framework. So at this point it's using up modular frames and steel beams in order to get that done. We need to add rubber if we need to increase this. I don't think that's gonna do it. And then we got alternative coal. I definitely don't want that. Then we got Caterium wire and a tempered Caterium ingot. None of this is really good. I think I'm gonna go with the Caterium wire. Just because, but I don't think that's good at all. Cheeky bugger. I was really hoping for something much better than that. If we can get, I know there's a wire recipe for getting, wire from iron ingots. That's something that I would like to try and get as well. I think that's going to be so much better. Especially with the steel production that we can find around here. So just to get the power connected, let's see here. I want to get the production up and running. Upgrade to a Mark II power line. Or power pole over that side. And then just connect a new power line over here. Okay, perfect. That's all of the machinery connected. Still have to decide where do I want to add my power switch in. I think we can have the entrance over here. And how do I want to do this now? Because we need to break this connection. I'll do that later on. Let me not mess around with that too much now. This is going to be quartz and silica. That is going to be the full quartz production. Alright, good. Now we just need to focus on getting the SAM done. That is going to be over the site here. So let's come and take a look at our production. Where is the constructor? Let's see. I really need to get myself some more space to work here. So if I lock this one in place, this constructor is going to be clipping over a little bit, and I do not want that to happen. So I think I'm just going to extend it out with another floor, just to make sure that everything is running perfect. We also need to extend it out the side just a tiny bit as well. Okay, perfect. Just need to close this off. I don't want anything to be looking like it's just floating in the air. May as well just close it off that way as well. Okay, good. So getting the walls down is going to be a little bit more tricky. Oh my goodness, I can't speak today. What's going on? Because we need to add it up towards this side, and then we do need to add a doorway. So I think I'm gonna do over this side, right? And this one needs to go there. And then we'll add a 1 meter wall underneath each of these sections in order to close it off, so that you can't really see the foundation underneath. Okay, that's going to be it for that. Now, we do need to add a splitter over this side. Nice little autosave there. Just get you fitting this way and this side. Okay, so it needs 120. These lifts are going to need to be upgraded. Then I definitely want to go with a Mark III belt for this section over here. And now just connect it this way. Get the single wall. Just replace this. Go with a Mark III for now. That should be directly in line since the constructor is in the middle of the foundation. And then I'll just extend it out with the one floor over this way. And we should be off to the races. Looking good. Yeah, that is much better. Now we just need to move this power line. Crazy, I want to add the power switches, so I'm really gonna have to take a look at what I'm gonna do over there to get it done. But I think I'll do that on my own time. Just get this one broken down. We should be good. Now we're connected to power around this way as well. I just need to add a power line or wall outlet over this side. Okay, perfect. That should do. Come and get the constructors powered and then see if we can feed the SAM inside. Definitely does work out quite a bit better like this though. Do need to keep in mind, where is this going to be now? I think this is going to work out perfectly. Nearly straight. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. That's not going to be the end of the world. So reanimated SAM at 30 a minute, taking up 120. Reanimated SAM as well. Then let's just merge them together. And then I also need to decide which way do I want to do this. Only 30 a minute. So that's going to be a total of 60. I do want to add a container storing some of it up over this way. Just for if I need it. Because I can come and manually empty this out if I need to grab a couple of tickets for the awesome shop there. Because I have to say I really like using the liquid biofuel for the fuel for the jetpack, but I'm definitely not gonna go and just build a factory for that at the moment. We got way too much work to do. We still have to get around to doing heavy modular frames, get a proper motor and stator factory up and running as well. So there is quite a bit of work left. I think I'm gonna extend it out with another foundation over this way as well. Because we need to get our manufacturer inside here. Once just get it placed and closed off. I don't want any spiders running up behind me. They have been quite annoying. And they do spawn quite often as well. Now I am definitely going to be placing a door within the gate there at the front side. We are not going to be mucking about in this one. This factory will be closed off. I'll add in the windows a bit later. Okay, so that top section is going to be needing the 1 meter walls. But we should be good for quartz. Yeah, look at that. We already got 600 of our wonderful silica and quartz crystal at 177. Dimensional storage is definitely uploading, right? Oh, look at that. We can see it from the inventory. Oh, this is going to be so nice. Really, really good. Well, I can't really do anything like that, can I? I need to unlock manual uploading, I think. So we got 200 over there. I can definitely now get rid of this. So then if I want to add a window, is it just going to pull it through? Oh, look at that. This is awesome. Yeah, I really like this idea. This can work. Interesting. How are we going to do this one now? If I want to add another 2 windows over here, I'm definitely going to have to change the door. Or can we do it this way? And then close it off on the inside so we don't have any issues. Come on. Snapping the correct place. There we go. So it should be something like this. Then the door will open up, leaving us to go outside. Just don't like the look of it. It seems like it's just snapping weird. Like it's not in sight where it should be. What's up with the snapping points here? This does not look correct. I've got no idea what's going on here with this one. Yeah, that just looks too weird. You know what? I'm not going to be messing around with it too much. Let's just get the gate hole wall over there, as well as a ramp for us to go in and out. You know what? Let's just go with a multiple. 4 meter ramp. Okay, that is fine. So then over to another wall with a conveyor connection entrance over this side. As we do need to get the manufacturing in place. I'm not going to be able to produce this for the moment, as we do need to add in steel pipes as well as wire in order to get everything done. So I'm going to move it just a few paces forward, because I do want to add a splitter over here in order to get this stored up. So I can only go with a Mark 1. We're not going to be needing much higher than that. Go with a smart splitter though, in order to use the left hand side for overflow, and that will just be much better. So everything will flow in there first, and whatever is not being used up will come over this way. And look at that, we got the second hard drive done right on time. Looking so much better. I think that's going to be perfect. Right, let's get the MAM down real quick and just take a sneak peek here. What do we have? So we got quick wire cable. That is quick wire and rubber, giving us 11 cable a minute. Oh my goodness, I really can't speak today. Then we got pure deuterium ingot. Definitely not something I want. Then we got fine concrete. That is going to be silica as well as limestone. It does give us quite a bit more. Instead of 15 we can get 50 a minute. And then we got biocoal. I'm not going to be taking that. So let's go with the fine concrete. Not that I think we might be using it really soon. Oh man, that sucks. I was really hoping for something much better than that. But it is what it is. We can't just complain. We have to continue onwards. So let's go with the Mark 3 lift. Then this is going to be nice and tricky to get this one in place. Because why does it show like it's an invalid belt shape over there? So it has to go this side. Well, not too much that I can do about that. So I do apologize if someone thinks it looks unneat. Then you need to go up by 1. And that should be in line. Okay, perfect. Let's just add some support over here as well. maybe let's say around there, and then feed it in. Okay, that should be perfect. Now we can get the machine turned back on again. That is going to be unlock the hard drive as well as begin the SAM production. I think that should be everything I needed to do. So I'm just going to end up looking around here for a couple more Mercer spheres. Just because I think we can really use them. I think we should add a dimensional storage for this as well. It's not going to be something that I really want to run around for. So let's just get it in this way and just put it directly in there. Okay, are we producing anything yet? Barely, but it is being produced. Reanimated SAM. Looking good. And then SAM fluctuator. So this is going to be taking up 60 per minute, as well as 50 wire and 30 steel pipe. That is why I really need to find a much better wire recipe. Especially if I can find the iron one. You know what, just before we end it off, let's come and grab a look. I think it's under organization. Oh no, I don't have enough cable for this. Let's get some made. Let's quickly make some. I think I'm going to be needing this. I want to take a look at something real quick. So I think 100 should be fine, right? How much did we need? 100 exactly. Okay, good. So by getting this tower down, I just need to connect you to power somewhere. Oh no, I need more cable. Just a bit more. Okay, that should be perfect. Get it connected and let's come and grab a look. So, over this side, we got 3 different hard drives that I can still collect. 3 Somers loops, as well as 9 Mercer sphere, 48 power slugs. Oh my goodness, that is quite a bit. So let's grab a look at the production around us real quick. There's the coal that I was talking about in the beginning. That's going to be 4 normal nodes. Using a miner Mark II and some overclocking, we can really get a massive production over there. Then we got a pure iron ore. We got a normal copper. We can use this in order to produce the wire that we need for this. We just need to find a way to transport it. I think this side might be easier. Now let's look at this. Because we already have an entryway over this side. We just need to find a way to get everything in. So that is going to be iron ore at normal, normal, and normal. Got a normal limestone, no, this is a pure limestone, and a normal copper ore. I think we can add our production in over this side. We got another limestone over there as well. What is this? Oh, that's a geyser. Interesting, I didn't even notice that. We got another limestone node over there as well. And we got Caterium. Interesting. Okay, so I think in the next episode what we're going to be doing is focusing on getting the SAM fluctuators finished off, get another steel production set up, as well as use the Caterium ore from over this side and transport it over this way somewhere, and then see what we can do for logistics going inside, filling up this station that we just built here, or this factory section. See what we can produce and then find a way to get it out here, because that is going to be quite a bit of logistical work to get done. So I'm just going to be closing off the building. I do hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you there in the next one. Alpha Blazed out.